Hey guys, thanks for coming back again. If you have subscribed, if you are yet to subscribe, just click on the subscribe button and also on the bell beside it to notify you when we drop our new video. And more success to my GCE students. Seems your exam is starting any moment from now, so I wish you success. And you can make use of our previous video on GCE and how alternative practical is being done for physics and chemistry. Thank you. We really want to look at this question. Okay, for this kind of question, it seems somehow crazy because it is very difficult, very somehow looking difficult to make this side and this side having the same base. So what do we do? What we need to do is, the first step is you can actually multiply both sides by 5 raised to the power x. So if I do that now, okay, let me take this angle. If I do that now, I will have 5 raised to the power x into bracket 5 raised to the power x plus 5 raised to the power minus x, all equals 5 raised to the power x multiplied by 6. Good. So now, having that, I use the law of indices for this. So I have 5 raised to the power 2x when you add them. So then, when you do that for this, you're going to have 1. Why? Because 5 raised to the power x multiplied by 5 raised to the power minus x, I'm going to have 5 raised to the power x plus minus x. And this is plus times minus gives minus. So then x minus x will be 0. So 5 raised to the power 0 gives 1. So that is why this becomes 1. Then all equals 6 into bracket 5 raised to the power x. Good. Then I can decide to rearrange my equation to see something that is reasonable. How? I can decide to make this 5 raised to the power 2x. Then bring this here to have 6 into bracket 5 raised to the power x. Then I have plus 1, all equals 0. Now we have reformed the equation into a proper initial equation. So, and solving this kind of initial equation, I'm very sure you're familiar with that. So let's solve it out. So all you just need to do is to select 5 raised to the power x b. You can use p. So 5 raised to the power x is p. Then here I'm going to have 5 raised to the power, I'm going to have p squared. So if 5 raised to the power x is p, then this will be what? P squared. So I think you get that. So then I have minus 6p plus 1 equal to 0. So now this is a typical quadratic equation. So let us propose a solution to this quadratic equation, then get our value of p, and then get our value of x. So to provide solution to that quadratic equation, all we just need to do is, you can decide to use the quadratic formula if this seems unfactorizable. So I have p squared minus 6p plus 1 equals to 0. So using the quadratic formula, p is going to be equal to what? Minus 6 plus or minus square root of minus 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 1, everything over 2 times 1, just substituted directly. So then what next? I have p equals, this is 6 plus or minus square root of this is 36 minus this is 4 all over this is 2. Good. 36 minus 4 will give us 32, of which we can simplify into third form. So I'm going to have my 6 plus or minus square root of 32 will definitely give us 16 times 2. 32 is 16 times 2, and that is definitely 4 root 2. So I have 4 root 2 here over 2. So this is the solution to p. This is our p now. So we know that p can be 6 plus 4 root 2 over 2, or p equals 6 minus 4 root 2 over 2. So once we've gotten our p, anyway, probably you need to see that. Alright, 6 minus 4 root 2 over 2. Then what next? I'm going to get rid of this. Good. So now it is now left for us to find out x, since we know that 5 raised to the power x equals to p. So and then if p is equals to 6 plus 4 root 2 over 2, then we're going to have what? 5 raised to the power x equals 6 plus 4 root 2 over 2. Then how do we go about this? How do we sort this out? It's very easy. Just take the log of both sides. So when we take the log of both sides, we'll be able to propose solution to this. Then taking the log of this, I'm going to have, anyway, take the log of this side, and at the same time take the log of this side. So having done that, I'm going to have s log 5. Then here I'm going to have log 6 plus 4 root 2 over 2. Then which means x is going to be equal to what? Log 6 plus 4 root 2 over 2 over log 5. So this is solution for x. Anyway, you might love to see that as well. See? Yes. So this is the solution for x, and at the same time you can try the second root of p to get your second solution for x as well. So x will come with 2 solutions, just like p comes with 2 solutions. So we have if p, are we following? Equals 6 minus 4 root 2 over 2. Definitely x is going to be equal to what? Log of 6 minus 4 root 2 over 2, all divided by log 5. So you can input this into one of those calculators to know the exact value of x, or probably Wolfram Alpha or Maple. Anyway, thanks for watching our video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is free.